Hello everyone, I am Mr. Muqtadir Rahman. Today I will discuss with you very interesting topic, MRI of both hip joint. First of all, you can see here, this one the protocol T2 TSC coronal, and this one the image. Okay, this image, now look here, this is the coronal images. So coronal plane will be on the sagittal and axial images. Look here, this one the axial images. Now I nicely set up the planning. Look here, following anatomy and physiology. Okay, and finally look here. Now I again check the image. Okay, is and everything fine. Now again check, and now I change the FOV right now. Look here. Okay, look here. Now finally apply. Okay, now the next T1 TSC coronal. So first open protocol and copy parameters, license issue, then apply. Okay, now look here. Now I change the FOV and finally apply. Now the next PD coronal, just open protocol and now I change the FOV and just copy T2 TSC coronal right now. Okay, now finally apply. Look here. Okay, now coronal planning will be done, and now the next T2 TSC transverse. So transverse plane will be on the coronal and sagittal images, and look here, this on the coronal images. Now I nicely set up the planning and change the slice thickness. Look here. Okay, and change the distance factor right now. And look here, this patient the left hip joint, this on the pathology. Okay, look here, the left hip joint. Okay, now I nicely set up the planning because this patient are very problem. The left hip, look here. Okay, now okay, and look here, this image, and look here, this one the pathology in this patient is and everything fine. Now apply. Now the next T2 TSC transfer, just open and copy. Okay, just copy to T2. Okay, now apply. Okay, now the PD transfers, just open and copy T2 transfers. Apply. Our plan is now complete. Now the next PD sagittal left hip joint. Look here, this patient mainly problem the left hip joint, and doctor advised now MRI of left hip joint, but we are now compare right hip joint. Okay, and look here, this on the pathology left hip joint, and check the axial images. Now everything fine, and look at the protocol and showing here the parameters right now is, and everything is fine, and following anatomy and physiology. Now set up the planning. Okay, look here, this on the pathology in this patient is, and everything is nice. Now apply. Now T2 TSC sagittal, just copy to PD sagittal. Okay, now finally apply. Okay, now change the FOV and apply. Okay, now our planning will be now done and almost done. This patient need post contrast, and just open the post contrast protocol and copy pre contrast protocol. This one the coronal planning, and look here, is and everything fine. Now I change the FOV and finally apply. Now the T1 TAC transverse post contrast, just open post contrast protocol and copy to pre-contrast transverse T1 protocol, and finally the apply. And look here, the parameters is and everything now okay. Again look here, okay, now apply. Now the last sequence T1 TAC sagittal post contrast, same procedure. Now okay, now look at the parameters. Now I change the FOV and look here, and now apply. Okay, now the planning complete and showing here the image. This one the post contrast axial image. Look here, look here. This one the post contrast coronal images. Look here the pathology right now, and this one the sagittal T1. Look here, and look at the post contrast sagittal image. Compare pre-contrast and post-contrast. Look here and look here. Okay, and this one the PD sagittal. Look here, and this one PD axial. Look here, this area, and now T1 axial images. Look here, and showing here the post-contrast. Okay, look this one, and the PD coronal, T1 coronal, and look here the this one the pathology in this patient right now. Thank you so much for watching my video.